Terrified, paralyzed, Twitter game, verified, married life, verified, understand, I'm on demand, undemand, son of man, a son of Sam, somewhere in between the two, been meaning to, spend the evening, be with you, oh I know, I need it too, do I believe? Believe I do, on my faith walk, took the scenic route, get lost, I be aloof, Adidas on, still need a boost, what was the eating fruit? I'll ask him when I see him, daily bread, that's per diem, but I'm fasting like a beam, riding past you in the PM, and a stolen car that's fleeing from the scene of a crime. Apollo Creed in his prime, Rocky verses. I'm a person that's trying to believe I'm worth it. I'm working through it, but work is well worth it. It's hella churches, still hell is working fine. What's that tell us? Fellas hurting, it's like melanin or crime. That's the elephant we hide. Truthfully, we probably lied. Rather have a tribe than unity, so you and me divide. I'm hellish and divine. I'm trellis and divine. I'm telling me I'm fine. I know better. All I want is clarity, clarity. 'Cause all of my heroes are frauds, just like me, just like me. So let every man be a liar, let only God be true. And all of your heroes are frauds, just like you. I can't see through that smoke in there. That's the smoke in there. That's that smoke in there. Oh, that smoke in there.
The value of doubt is to keep you open to God's revelations. If you don't doubt, you don't change. If you have to have finite answers to infinite questions, you're not going to move.
Yeah, built my life on this. Half my dog life unlearning lies that I heard in a dumb sermon. What I unearthed got me uncertain. More knowledge and more sorrow. Worrying that never fix tomorrow. Just take away all my strength today. It was black and white, but now pain was gray. Maybe that cloud that I've been stuck in. I constructed, I conducted. Orchestra a noise, I don't hear your voice. I done made the choice. My consumption of TV, tablet, tweeting, twerking, gramming, gaming, rapping, working, fashion, working. Can't tell if I my mind I just made it. My faith I misplaced it. My pain I upgraded. Lost my happy thought, then I got jaded. Focus in my direction, in details and perfection. All my faith in white Jesus and my leaders. They weren't who I thought all these years. They weren't even worth of your tears. The opposite of faith ain't doubt. Yeah, it's when I get it all figured out. Some days you're getting all my trust. Some days I can feel so empty. Some days I feel like you love me. Some days I feel like you left me.
The second I'm furious with God, I'm totally close. Because you cannot be furious with somebody who's not there.
All I want is clarity, clarity. 'Cause all of my heroes are frauds, just like me, just like me. So let every man be a liar, let only God be true. And all of your heroes are frauds, just like you. I can't see through that smoke in there. That's the smoke in there. That smoke in there. Oh, that smoke in there. Through that smoke in there. That's the smoke in there. That's that smoke in there. Oh, that smoke in there.
I want God to wrap me in the everlasting wings and say, there, it's all right. And that cosmic affirmation of yes, I know it's terrible. I know it hurts. But be patient.
Yeah. Mi rendo conto che in fondo è difficile perché io i standard. O prima posto e vagante, mo piglio in scemo fra me come guarda. E quando sono cresciuto cantante, sti film non sono Leonardo. Chi vi rende a poltrone perché mano giusto come stai solamente scappando. Che stetta che non è come che la di guaglione si va fa soltanto prima. Ma magna l'ogni stongo in rabbia perché sti canzano cucina. Non vale vega che sta che balla so giucana come messi in do campo. Che tarandello so veramente più forte che mi ha avuto l'Italia. Sto giù con una modalità facile perché se per il rivolto. In una cosa ma dormo all'erta sto facendo attezzata. fumo e bevo ogni cosa. Sta sfiorando che mi scorda. E dico sempre che è tutto a posto, perché è tutto a posto. Sto fumando, guardando, inquadrando, quadrando, poppando con l'ama. A sopra di vada cammata, da sopra, le sopra di mano ci guarda. È stata se c'è per fatica amara, se va a settembre quando canne cava. Di plastica, tu bordello di giada, in mastica sempre meglio che mana. Mastina diventano sciupavo con amici, con le tette di fuori. Mani chiude fatte coppa a mano che non fanno mai no guazzi. Sto guardando in aria, guarda come mi rilasso. Come vede un nuovo Lamborghini quando catti. I mancate solo che le cadono da catti. Giro pure sole senza tenere bodyguard. In giro pure prete pure in nuvole ma sa nembe. Un rap porta l'introito, intengo non so sono omonimo. Ma metti in fila però metti in fila più 50.000 persone ogni voto, yeah. Milton rindo circuito, David offrendo mi scuglia. Poi correre capace che scioglie, dopo non ti trovo nessuno, yeah. Sto io con una modalità facile perché supererò i voti. In una cosa ma dormo allerta, sto fondendo a te soldi. E se fumo e bevo ogni cosa, sta sfiorando che mi scorda. E dico sempre che è tutto a posto, perché è tutto a posto. Passa una galera, andata galera, andano Panamera, quando c'è una PS. Si mette a cadere, vado a leva perché bella buona, che capace pure, che non da siendo giù. Non è se in caffio, dammi lo trovano già, niente giù. A Napoli non c'è sto mare, non c'è sto sole. Si copre orecchio quando senti botte di pistola. A Napoli non c'è stanno re, c'è stanno santo. A 2 mesi sulla Maronna ti accompagna. Venga alla città, si metti in posa per una foto. Venga a Rovena a pigliare quanto qualcosa. E se non ci sta quando si accirano i guaglioni. Napoli non chiagna, a Napoli non piove. O marcia a piede tiene sempre un nome con corona. Che ci ha perso la vita a coppa, scagna la vita a morte. Quando manca con corona tiene sempre un ricordo. Che è l'unico modo per dare ancora vita a morte. Come fa freddo, qualcosa oggi non va. Sa chi perde sangue, in terra si fa pozzanghere. Io ti voglio amare come faccio con mamma. Però tu sei severo come ero con mio papà. E mi sa poter educare, yeah. Vado cielo se faccio unire, non mi fa rumire. Vado a padre casa, fa sempre più vecchio. Io volevo volare, e mo non so atterrare. Vado cielo se faccio grigio e faccio freddo. Ma su cielo non muore che fa parlare con te. Vado a mamma mi capo me se faccio bella. Io volevo volare, io volevo volare. Si potesse chiagnare facesse meno male. Sono tipo che si siete la montagna costruisce la linvola per non atterrare proprio. O destino mistico scritto in dei diari. La vita cade foto, senza preliminare. Quando il prete era una pinnola per quando ne mangiava. Ma sono come Icaro, sono disposto a morire per salire sempre più in alto. Non per credere ma che sordi non fanno più alto. Fanno più basso chi ti sta guardando. O cuore, provare l'ora per si difendere. A pioggia è fisiologico, pulizza in terra. Non vecchio può essere giovane e viceversa. A vita, si pure lungo, rimane impresso. Non so c'è la formuletta quando prega. Perché sono diverse tutti i giorni e cose che non tengo. Quando stiva a casa di mamma era cavare all'ingresso. Mo tengo prede Hermes e non mi scalfo per niente. Per la vita mi ha premiato, yeah. Vado cielo se faccio unire, non mi fa rumire. Vado a padre casa, fa sempre più vecchio. Io volevo volare, e mo non so atterrare. Vado cielo se faccio grigio e faccio freddo. Ma su cielo non muore che fa parlare con te. Vado a mamma mi capo me se faccio bella. Io volevo volare, io volevo volare. Si potesse chiagnare facesse meno male. Non ricca ricetta non povera, come fai quando piove di solito? E vado piove così assai che l'acqua penetra pure sotto i ponti. Come fai quando figlia ti chiagna? Come fai quando non appare niente non finisce male? Ci promessa a figlia di casa per te lì si portato mare. E una vita che rincorre suona inseguendo l'istinto non sa pena rustanno. E non vuota diventa incolmabile quando si perde da vita una mamma. Su bicchiere per terra non tiene moneta ma solamente acqua piovana. E perché non dai se tu piglia che ottieni? Ricca si guarda in spalla, yeah. O povero senza pensare spunetta che poi c'è lo mare minore. Perciò ricca si copre con belli, o povero assettato sotto all'androne. Poi o povero guarda dall'occhio e dice perché poi per te fosse povero. O problema se tu a pensare che sei povero solo perché tieni i soldi e allora muore. Quando la vita fa sì che altre cose ti annoia. O povero non tiene un letto, o ricco sì ma non dorme. Ogni cosa oggi tiene un prezzo, ogni giorno un brutto momento. Ogni nuvola tiene un buco, per vedere sempre la luce traversa. Non viene quando virare o cielo esplode. Terena, gelo scende là, non mi vede perché copri me posso pure oggi abbracciare le manette, abbracciate rimani in mallette. Come è tutta la vita allora passa distratta con niente, con poco, con troppo, con forse ce la faccio. Pensavo tanto cielo ci stava qualcosa che sera trova, tieni da trova, finché ancora non ti trovo tu. La vita è fatta d'abitata, quando tiene poco corpo si adatta. E creature che cercano la pappa, vado mamma che cercano la grappa. Quando sempre mangiato con data, quando sempre appressato una braccia. Fanci caso che ha provato fame, si mangia non rimane niente in piatto. Che non ricchi e non poveri, i soliti parlano spesso, capiscono subito. Quando ricchi si dorme fi suona, mentre povero ancora fa l'incubo. Quando ricchi ricette e allora che rega tramite potesse distinguere. Povero allora sa isa, se incazza fe lacrime e dice. Allora può sapere giù come mi sente che figlia ma hit che non è felice. Perché rinda classe te compagni suoi, tenendo già un telefono a bici. Io una di mare, tu quando in famiglia, tu documentate la fotografia. Tu quando l'ultimo modello di scarpe non tornano a casa, rindano polmani. Allora che songo che tengo che valga. Un ricco si assetta vicino e ci dice in orecchio una cosa che non sei mai scordata. Che cresce senza una mancanza, farà sì che altre cose in mancanza. Che cresce già desiderando, farà sì che noi non lava. New York quando virare o cielo esplode. Terena, gelo scende là, non mi vede perché copri me posso pure l'oggi abbracciare le manette, abbracciate rimani in mallette. Come è tutta la vita allora passa distratta con niente, con poco, con troppo, con forse ce la faccio. Pensavo tanto cielo ci stava qualcosa che sera trova, tieni da trova, finché ancora non ti trovo tu. Era una giornata d'inverno, poi diventata una giornata d'inferno. Troppo che tu meriti ti amo, non volendo, te ne stai e non rimanendo, non sto capendo. E mo lasciami guarda da attorno, così non suona che faccio la sveglia pure se non dormo. Se sono una pistola allora tu sei un grilletto. E nonostante questo, t'hai tenuto stretta a me. Ti chiedo scusa ma t'hai girato tutto, non c'è mai tenuto quella che posso. Come fosse mare te ne tornarete. E tu mirate un episodio d'amore, e senza te ma chi sto cuore fa. E ciò che amore tu per me si ossessiona, che mi fa male come la verità. Ma che senso ha? Se ti sto cercando per tutta la città, però tu ti nascondi. E quando ti trovi è perché tu mi trovi, e poi ti rubi l'amore, l'amore, l'amore. Pure se mi fai male ne voglio ancora, ancora, l'amore. Pigliami per mano come se mi sta arrestato, come se non ci fosse stato nessunato, come se non fosse successo niente, ci ha portato a questo, che mi impegna a fare solo, si è da ritornato in veste. Nel frattempo abbracciami, la rete va a curtiello, ma si offensendo niente, a sentimento si non la tenente, ma difendimi, lo sai che è difficile, allora farà te stessa, perché sei tu l'artefice. E tu mirate un episodio d'amore, e senza te ma chi sto cuore fa. E ciò che amore tu per me si ossessiona, che mi fa male come la verità. Ma che senso ha? Se ti sto cercando per tutta la città, però tu ti nascondi. E quando ti trovi è perché tu mi trovi, e poi ti rubi l'amore, l'amore, l'amore. Pure se mi fai male ne voglio ancora, ancora, l'amore. Stringi ma mano fin quando la sento giù e la tengo giù e si staccano le braccia. Non era a morire tu che mi tenevi in ostaggio, ma ne volevo fuienaggi, tenuto coraggio, come se non ti volessi. Se tutto cielo caressa, giuro io mantenesse, perché t'ho voluto bene, già assieme. Ma che senso ha? Se ti sto cercando per tutta la città, però tu ti nascondi. E quando ti trovi è perché tu mi trovi, e poi ti rubi l'amore, l'amore, l'amore. Pure se mi fai male ne voglio ancora, ancora, ancora. E nata volta tu ti rubi l'amore, l'amore, l'amore. Pure se mi fai male ne voglio ancora, ancora. Sei stato tu a tenere tutte cose rine ma già stanno giù segreto. Solo con te mangio reso debbo, lei che chiagna con una femmina, non so sposo, va stretta vita trovano, ma te la scorda, la marito mille volte a fermo. Ti aspetto tanto che ritengo tutto tempo, adoro perché stanno insieme, non minuto, durano secondi e quindi la vita a metà la vita, lasceranno voglio passare insieme a te, te ne vuoi partire? E ragiono sto passando tempo che mangi e non mi ricordo niente che la David sulla che faceva fredda fuori a India, come te cosa sto rosso e sta attento fa specie niente più e le ci detto cose si decidere se tu no. Inda che li mette niente più, Inda stanza non vega niente più. Non poco, rodio ci fa bene, che poi diventa bene, poi ridiventa odio no. Non spero se volesse una cosa ma mancato, come fai tu che borso, io faccio che garate. A volte meno che mi basta, e una volta più che mi le arà. E se meglio siamo abbastanza, e meno male che sei stato tu.
What's happening, cuz? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was responding to some haters online on Instagram today, and I was having fun, you know? You know how I have fun. And I was testing the chat, and it looks like I cannot, so I tried to do like a combined chat all together, and it doesn't look like it's working for YouTube. I have to reconnect it some way, somehow. I was having the same issue last time. I still have to figure it out. I gotta be honest with you, I've dedicated zero time into figuring it out. So, as I went live, I remember that I was still having this issue. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I don't know if you're still in chat, cuz. I hope you are. We're gonna go over some of the news that we did today. The weekly industry roundup. And oh, he's still here. He's still here. Okay, I need to stop getting distracted by this fucking phone. Okay, we're gonna go over the weekly industry roundup. Plus, a bunch of fucking trailers came out today on the IGN fucking game Summerfest. What it was called? I don't remember. But we'll go over some of those. There's some pretty dope games in there that looked pretty promising. But nice. While we listen to them real quick, I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I'll be right back. Mix with bad habits. Alright. Americanized. I built my house on sand, hoping it will stand the storms that come my way. And now I know the weight of my mistakes. I think this band is incredibly underrated, by the way. I mean, the singer is allergic to fucking t-shirts, for the love of God. Or I feel like people in this band just constantly hide them from him. I don't know what to tell you, but I think they're very underrated. Although they do collab almost like fucking anybody that comes their way. I am a fan. Nothing more. That's the name of the band. And this is a collaboration they did with the singer from I Prevail, Eric. Also, for you philosopher out there, I don't know if you recognize that, but the man was sharing knowledge from Alan Watts at the beginning. Life again. I built my house on sand, hoping it will stand. I don't know if you're a fan, cuz, of Alan Watts, but highly recommend to look into it. Also, you know what? Because since I have you here, can I show you a song that came out literally 11 days ago? And when I was listening to the song, I was like, oh, well, I knew the song before that, but when I saw the video and I listened to the song, it kind of related me to the campaign that we're playing right now. I don't know if you're familiar with this one. It's called Hungry Gods. It's by King A10. You know I love him. Boom, 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 boom. I don't ask permission, I take. This is not a mask, it's my face. Listen to what it says. We don't kill, we feed hungry gods. Ooh, what a bar. Kill, we feed hungry gods. I feel like that's what you guys were just, no, I feel like, you know, that's pretty much what you guys were doing in the different districts in Slanglash. Hell is empty, the demons are here.
Fools look to tomorrow. Wise men use tonight. Lay out, hell, we feel hungry.
They did come out with a new album, a new song actually, with a music video. Oh, I can say it. Which was the one that we saw before, Love Kills. I haven't seen it yet. Come on, 5 days ago. 5 days ago. Should we react to it right now? Should we do this right now? Or should we get to the roundup? The industry roundup? Should we check it out? I've waited 5 days because I did wanted to do it on stream. You know what? We fucked around already too much. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna save it. We'll do it later. We'll come back to it. I'm gonna pause it right there. But I love these guys. These guys are fucking dope. Highly recommend King. I also saw them live. Those lads are absolutely legends. Highly recommend King. That said, ladies and gentlemen, let's start to take a look. Should we do the industry roundup first? Shall we do that first? So, if you the amazing website news. First of all, guys, I will highly recommend you guys take a look at Retro Rear View. Let's take a look back at something, which is a segment that we came up with Afternaut. You can tell a little bit of the colors going back to his original logo because, you know, I see this as like, you know, very heavily his thing. And I think it's dope. Very cool idea. And we're looking back. We're bringing back some retro games. The first one that he did, he focused on Final Fantasy 3. Anyone can be classy. Take a look at it. Great article. It's not the classic short segment that I give. This is a bit more in depth. This kind of like calls back a bit more on the review that we used to do, more in depth review of a game. All right, so it's not the roundups where I give you guys quick snippets. This is more of an in-depth look into the game. But what we are here today is for the weekly industry roundup. And guys, we got some shit happening today. Not today, this week. GTA. We all know what the fuck happened to GTA. What do you guys think about this? Spite, you're in chat. GTA 6 got released. Got leaked. How do you feel about that? What are your thoughts about it? Because I see the internet that's pretty split at the moment. I see people who are all going for, you know, the whole if ownership isn't, if what is it? If you don't own it and there's no piracy, whatever they say right now nowadays, I don't really forgot what the fuck the saying is. If purchasing is not owning or like something like that, then piracy is not stealing. Something along those lines. Also, they did put the game behind a fucking paywall. I believe it's like a pre-order of $100, which... Yes. You could... There is the argument that the Rockstar has delivered constantly on their games. Now, I played GTA 5. I didn't play the whole RP thing. I did it for a little bit, GTA 5 online. I was with a crew of Naples. And we were running the streets. But then eventually we fucking moved on with our life. So I was not a hardcore RP guy. But every time a GTA comes out, I usually play it. I have a great time. The stories are silly, but I do like to do the stories. And honestly, I didn't get it really into the online version until the 5th one came out. And even then, I just did it for a little bit. I'm not spending money on... I know people took that shit seriously. I was not one of them. And I also heard rumors, and I've seen footage of the game degrading with all the different online things that they were doing and updates. Some people saying they were going too woke, to accepting, too open. But I'm like, yo, dude, at some point you're just running out of fucking shit to talk about. Yeah, so everybody's of the opinion of greedy. I see we have Robbie Robertson in chat on YouTube. What's happening, bro? Welcome. Shit, the fuck I was saying. What we got Spite here. They have, yes, but a lot of people, they're letting the greed to get to them because of... Yeah, I heard about the shops being behind paywall. And listen, I get it. Okay, I get it. I agree. I think it's shitty as fuck. But Rockstar never lets down. GTA is like, oh, that's what I was saying. GTA has always delivered a good gameplay. And GTA is always, I think it's shitty that we can't cheat anymore. Or like, you know, GTA was meant to have cheat codes all the time. Now that you're putting everything behind the paywall, it's fucking annoying. But like Rockstar never, I feel like it never really disappointed. I can't think of a title that is disappointing me. Even though right now I can only think of fucking GTA and Dead Redemption, which was fucking masterpiece. I think it's greedy. I agree it's greedy. I personally, I don't think it really affect me, to be honest, simply because even when the game comes out, it's not going to be available for PC. So I'm going to have to wait anyway. So what the fuck am I pre-ordering? So I can't pre-order. And when it does come out for PC, I feel like hopefully by that point, everybody's shit on us enough where it's not going to be a problem with all this paywall behind. I'm not gonna lie, that was my hope. So, but going back to this leak, how do you guys feel about it? About the leak itself? Because there are people who are saying like, I mean, then what are we open at? Far, far west. Even Don't Kill Games was like, this is illegal. We should not be celebrating this, blah, 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 blah. But I'm of the opinion, honestly, if you're riding and dying on this corporation to fail, you know, fuck them. I think it was very shitty for them to do it behind the... that they were doing the whole pre-release only on Netflix. I think that was fucking garbage. I think that was very garbage. I am not as upset as a lot of people are about stores behind paywall. I get it. I don't get it. I get it being upset behind it. But I also am like, it's just an interactive way to do microtransactions instead of you going and buying, like, for example, a Guild Wars 2, right? I can go and buy crystal and I use the crystal to buy cosmetics. But it's all done outside of the game, right? I have to do in this menu, I have to buy it. By doing it that way, you're just making it more interactive if you pay for it. Is it shitty? Yeah, it's shitty. But it's really just fucking pay to play. Like, if it's only cosmetics, I don't really give a fuck. What do we got here? Okay, Robinson makes a really good fucking point, right? It sets a standard that we don't fucking like as gamers. 100% agree with you on that. 100% agree. Also because number one, not everybody's fucking Rockstar, so which means not everybody's ideally supposed to be doing that. But I do believe you're right. It will set a standard, but I feel like right now it's doing more of the opposite, right? I feel like now, if anything, it just made people even more fucking pissed. Where people are, well, but people are buying more indie games. They're cheaper, but at the same time, look how many fucking people actually pre-order a game. I thought it was like an insane amount. Wasn't it like 4 billion people or some shit like that? No, listen. The fact that Spite on Twitch was saying that he's not a big fan, but it's still a little funny. Listen, it's hysterical that like a company that. Also, the irony behind it, it's the fact that you're literally a whole game about Grand Theft Auto, and you dumbass literally got stolen the whole game. They pretty much stole, because it's not just the trailer and the footage that they released and they got him in trouble with Netflix, but apparently they stole the whole fucking game. I think the irony behind it, it's priceless. To the point that almost makes me think, and they did this thought did cross my mind. That's why I wanted to have this reaction on stream, and this was going to be the major topic I wanted to talk about. Maybe it's all a stunt. What if it's all a stunt? GTA 6 is now creating this whole thing to make themselves look like victims again, to gain the sympathy of players again. Yeah, it does. Sounds like a mission in GTA itself. It's kind of fucking hysterical. So that thought did cross my mind. What if Rockstar is doing this shit themselves to hype up more press about the game, to maybe be trying to be seen under a different light? I don't know. That thought did cross my mind. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But it looks like that they are moving forward legally. But I think in the crazy world that we live today, in the crazy world of news and headlines and everything has to be shocking, I personally wouldn't put it past it, a corporation to architect all of this. Exactly, a publicity stunt, or even if they literally just paid people off to make this shit happen. Like, leak it yourself, so even if it's not a stunt, there's all a scandal behind it. So the game, I mean, either way, everybody's talking about GTA 6 now again, and not necessarily in a negative way, more in a, like you say, a ridicule way. You don't think they will do any side opposite would affect it? Yeah, but on the long run, you're changing the perspective of the company, because now you're trying to make people focus on the fact that you're a victim, not necessarily a greedy corporation anymore. That was my thought, but that's a long shot. Like I said, I don't know, I was putting my tinfoil hat out. I'm definitely wrong about this, but you know, like I said, that thought did cross my mind. And I did wanted to share it on stream, just, you know, just putting it out there. But here we see that on August 20th, which was literally 5 days ago, Take-Two filed a request under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act in federal court seeking subpoenas directed at Microsoft and Discord. Which, by the way, can we talk about... Dude, like, Microsoft and their cybersecurity. How are you, a company that fucking big and relevant in the space, and just have that much fucking leakage all the fucking time? It always amazes me. There's always issues with fucking Microsoft security. But anyway, crazy story. This shit's probably gonna end up in court, but I mean, they ruined the deal with fucking Netflix, which I'm happy about, because fuck them. Like, that was a very shitty fucking move. And I thought it was very funny that they mentioned that today on the pre-show for the games. Like, one of the reasons to watch is like, one, because we didn't lock it behind an exclusive with Netflix. I thought it was hysterical. Gamescom, that's exactly what we're talking about. And actually, since this is topic number 2, yo, let's talk about some of the games that were pretty dope. I think they started out and opened with a banger. I thought this trailer was fucking sick. Let's take a look at it.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity.
Okay, look at that motherfucker. That looks so sick. That looks so sick. Like, look at the massiveness of this creature. Whew. That already there, like, even Jen was walking by. I don't know if I want to say her name live or not. But anyway, she was walking by and saw it, and she was like, what is that game?
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of
You guys hear
old
that guy? What
remain.
the fuck? In the background is funny.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Xihua.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers
Almost like Final Fantasy.
ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Nudus. And sunder the dread Nudus.
Dude, that's now we know what they did with all the money from Genshin Impact.
Came
I'm
ye
very
to
happy.
reweave this wound, or seek ye some other end?
Woo! Bro, this was fire. I am very looking forward to this game. Very looking forward. Okay, let's go straight into the Warlock one. But yeah, I am so into it.
Have your deepest desires come true?
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more?
More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
What did your patron want now?
None of your concern, Imp. The town up ahead.
So, if I understand this correctly, you don't get to play as anything else in this Dungeons and Dragons game. You're just a warlock.
What do you know of it?
Crickshank. They say it harbors a secret.
All right. Let's see if it's a secret worth keeping.
They won't take kindly to you here.
Said the devil.
They won't take kindly to me either.
Design looks pretty sick.
Well, well. Look what the mists dragged in.
I don't know how I feel about Dungeons and Dragons with not having
She
like,
walks with
character
the devil.
creation. You know what I mean? Like,
the mark of the
Spare a coin, stranger. Have pity for an old soul.
Tell me something I don't know.
More and more get dragged into the cellar. Any of us could be next.
I don't know, I feel like D&D without character creation.
Drag marks.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Believe in letting buried things lie.
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long. We're getting closer.
Yes. Closer to light. Mists are eating at the very foundations.
They devour everything.
Where it's just a fucking walking simulator, like.
Skip, watch out!
I see it.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper.
I mean, it would have been crazy to take a look at other stuff, but I mean, I'm just saying. How do you guys feel about this game so far?
You're getting closer, Warlock.
What is it you see?
Raw magic.
I do like the graphics
A means to an end.
It's like a mini game for casting spell. I like this. Most of the
Already, something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
fun looking combo. See, that's what I want to see. Alright, let's do some mobs.
And I thought the deadliest was trouble.
I was wondering Is that better? Let me know. I lowered the volume of the YouTube video a little bit. Let me know if it's better. But I was wondering, the spell that she was holding him suspended in the air, I was wondering if that was like a concentration that she had to hold, and if so, I'm assuming it got to be one of those bars on the side. Yeah, much better. Okay, perfect. Yo, let's go. Combat's pretty cool. I like it. That's what I wanted to see. I like the combat. I like the graphics. As I was saying before, I like the summoning of that table to cast enchantments on.
Peggy 18.
I think the trailer was, they could have cut that whole first part of you walking through it. You could cut that whole part out. You don't need to put it in the trailer, because that almost made me want to like not watch the rest of it, and the rest of it was pretty cool. I do like a lot how it was switching weapons in between those attacks, like in between the sword, shield, and then was on the fucking hammer. Boom! Love that one. That was cool. I'm definitely gonna steal that idea of summoning the little enchanting table with the 3 little balls. I think that shit is so sick, because you know you're gonna be using that, just so you know. Elber's too, if you guys cast spell like that, I think it would be a cool graphic to like describe in game. I like that a lot. Like I said, I don't know how I feel about just Dungeons and Dragons not having like, I get Warlock, like you wanted me to play the class, but at least give me the character creation, you know, like make it a little bit customizable. I feel like D&D has the whole point, like, right? It's like your adventure. I hope the story is good though. I'll definitely play that game. I'm not gonna lie. I'll play it. 100% play it. That's a favorite part of our gameplay. Nice. Now, I do want to play this fucking game too, the Dawnwalker, but first, we check this one out. Which one was this one? Was it? Okay, so Gears of War E. I gotta be honest with you guys. I was talking to Rosan before. I'm not really a Gears player, to be honest. I never had an Xbox, and never got a chance to play it. The game, the aliens look kind of sick. I like the graphic of the aliens. I heard the lore is pretty good. Let's check out the trailer, but I'm just going to check it out because it looks cool.
What the fuck are you?
Of the last Ronin. Yeah.
Scorch the city. Seize the surface.
I like the game actor who's doing that.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night.
That was cool.
You 4 belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an
invasion. I don't know if you guys know this, but is this a prologue of all the other games?
It's happening all over the city.
Because those are the same enemies that were fighting before, isn't it? Or is that a remake of the first one?
My gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix.
That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
There'll be no support.
So is it a remake of the first game, or is it like a prologue? Like
We do this together.
like was this storyline played before, or are they telling us a story that we didn't know before?
To the end.
I mean, like I said, the lore looks fucking sick, but does it even come out?
Do this
I think
together.
it comes out on PC, does it? Xbox console exclusive, yeah. Now the question is so console exclusive, which means it's not even going to be available on Game Pass. I'm assuming. Elta? Which one was Elta? New story. Okay, the first game you start. Yeah, okay, copy that. So I got you. Which one was Elta? About the graphics and about the game, I'm not gonna lie. See, I was working when this was on, I was in the background, so I wasn't really paying attention to all the game trailers, to be honest. So I figured I was gonna watch a little video that anyway. So, like, the background is almost only 2D, and the character, like, 2D drawings are like, yeah, I mean, I kind of like the art, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like the dragon that Chuck used to have. No problem. Oh, that's gameplay? Okay. This looks like it used to be a 2D platformer game that they turned into a more developed version of it, which is kind of sick. Dude, this game doesn't look bad at all. I kind of want to try it. Oh, kind of want to try it. How do you guys feel about this Elta game? I just noticed my neighbor is cutting my yard. He's a legend. Probably check out gameplay through other gamers. Fair enough. Fair enough. Looks okay. I'm a fan of that art style. I really like that art style. I think it's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Resonance. I think I've seen the trailer of this one before. Isn't this one like the rogue chick?
Your visions doomed him.
Hurts like violence.
His death is your burden.
Break the
to leave this island.
I should have known! You betrayed me!
And now I understand. The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
I feel like I saw gameplay to give me way more information about this game than whatever this was. What the hell? Well, let's go with... I'm pulling up the chat once again. Boom, boom. Got it. Okay. Resonance, we did it. Silent Hill, let's go. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta go back to remind me later. What the hell is that?
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do.
Okay.
But be careful. They're all so angry.
I would like to see some gameplay. I gotta be honest, I have never played a Silent Hill before.
Come back to me.
That's gameplay, right? Is that a puzzle? Looks like it. Man, it looks slow. Yeesh. Like I'm waiting for a fucking jump scare right now, I swear to God. It does a good job of building up the creepiness and suspense in this game. I want to see some combat. Where's the combat? Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, I found it, Because I want to get to the next trailer, so let's skip ahead. Oh, there we go. Got a stick? Is that what the fuck that is?
Fuck.
He's fucking stick. Oh, you played those games before? long time ago. Alright, I bet. Give me a second, guys, because I got somebody coming at my door. I'll be right back. apologize, everybody. I apologize. So what happened was, we're done with the Silent Hill. What happened was, like I said, my neighbor was in my yard, and like I saw him on the security cameras. I didn't ask him to. He sometimes does that. And while he was doing my yard, he hit a soft spot and got stuck in the dirt. So he asked me to help him get him out of the soft spot, and we got him out of the soft spot in the dirt. And then he told me that he just bought this brand new lawnmower, and he was just testing it out in everybody's yard, pretty much. So he was going around doing a couple of neighbors' yards, and mine, including mine. So very nice of him. He's a legend. He's a legend, especially because like with how it's been raining around here, this grass is growing like crazy. Like crazy. We get a jungle within the afternoon. How quickly it grows. So this is what was going on. That's why I had to step away. I apologize. But I'm glad that you guys stuck around. Ron is a legend. Okay. Where were we? Good old Ron. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, we're gonna skip a couple of this. Hitman 3. To be honest with you guys, I kind of got over the whole Hitman thing back in PlayStation like 2, and I never got back into it. I think I watched one movies of those Hitman movies that they did, and I was like, not really into that. Afterworld official trailer. I don't know. What did we say? Spite, you said what was the trailer that you were interested in? Oh, Rainbow Six Tactics. Yo, low-key, I was thinking about it. Even though whatchamacallit, I've never played Rainbow Six either, but it looked like just like a tactical game. I did want to pick up the Star Wars one that just came out. That actually, Robuson, you recommended it to me, and it looks pretty sick. But this one looks like along those lines, so it looked interesting. I know usually Rainbow Six is more like first person, but this one looked from top down, which looked pretty interesting. Let's take a look at it real quick.
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Oh yeah.
Go, go, go!
I used to play Silent Hill Sam Fisher games. No, it's not. It was Splinter Cell.
The people behind us, I have seen
which I
them
believe
before,
that's where it
and they
originates
must be
from,
planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
Yeah, this could be fun.
On the floor now!
The game that now ripped off Battle World? No, I did not. Which one was the Microsoft one you're talking about?
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across
Listen,
all
I
channels.
think Power World was a great pioneer, but I don't think Power World is what it's at. I think Power World was a great go ahead and start this revolution, but I mean that game can be worked on. Let's be real. Like, I mean, at least for me, could be done better. Overall, I'm just saying. It's a great anime. It's called, really? Okay, let's look it up. Anime. Wait. No, Animo. Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about. But I don't think they have slavery and guns, do they? Yeah, I think that's like this one. I think what makes Power World is the fact that you have slavery and guns. Yeah, I mean, the graphics look already bad. I gotta be honest, this feels very kiddish. But honestly, the graphics and the what do we call them? Not Pokemon, okay? I don't know, what are they called? The Nemos? They look cooler. But that's still more like kid-like, to be honest. I feel like Power World is already. See, how world the heck exists so that this game can exist. Because this is a complete report of Pokemon that looks like to me. Which I love, by the way, because the eye thing is done better. If it wasn't for the song, I would totally play it. Now this song totally told me, like, I can't play now. Especially because I can't even say, oh, I've never watched this trailer before. I didn't hear the song. I heard the song. I can't play this game now. I am not the target audience. I should have made it more like cool cartoon anthem. I can't play a game with that song. We have a reputation to uphold at CNG, guys. Come on. But it looks sick, to be honest with you. Look how this shit looks actually really good. Bro, oh, this is everything Pokemon wish it was. Low-key. Which, by the way, better than Power World, isn't it? Like, graphic-wise and creature-wise, this shit looks way better. Wait, you turn... Oh, yeah, you do turn into your creature and shit like that, right? Wait, what? What is it? Where are you right now? Are you a motorcycle? What the fuck's going on? If that's an Nemo, you lost me because I like the whole animal thing. What the fuck is a motorcycle now? What's going on? Listen, if I was reading, I read your article today, the preview for next week. Like you were mentioning about parents buying game, right? Sometimes you're restricted to it. If I were parents and I had to buy a game, I would buy this to my kids over Pokemon any fucking day. Yo, that is sick, by the way. Yeah, this motorcycle, that shit fucking, that is lame, I'm not gonna lie. I don't get that. But it's okay. It looks sick. It still looks sick. Yeah, it is the one that's cool. I'm talking to it. Yo, they gotta work on that music though. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What do we got next? We did watch Warlock. Woo! Metro games. Gotta get in the parade.
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
What a voice.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this...
It looks pretty good.
Humans did
I think I'll try this game.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
Woo! Nice kill.
The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed.
Yeah, this is a game I'll definitely try.
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Not the bad, not the bad. Let's see, is there one more? Because I just realized there's already 8. I want to do some gameplay. I already saw one that I want to do. Yep, I'm gonna do that one. Low-key, this shit look dope.
Ready?
Come on, man.
Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you!
Like, this looks like a lot of fun.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
I am totally playing this game.
Toss me there.
Get out of Larvitar Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie!
Enough!
It's a no! No! That's enough! It's lazy!
Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Zupong. I like it.
Come and get me!
This, the hope of the world.
Yeah, I was psyched up about the game. Now, let's watch this trailer, 6 minutes. I'll be right back, and then we're probably gonna hop into some.
The Blood
some
of
Hunt
Dawnwalker
Showdown.
is a dark fantasy open-world action RPG set in 14th century Europe. The first installment of our saga takes place in Vale Sangora, a secluded region somewhere in the Carpathian Mountains. When the plague decimated the population and the human rulers proved too weak to control the situation, a powerful vampire, Brentsis, stepped out of the shadows and conquered the valley. Now, it's time for you to be a part of this story. Welcome to the world of Dawnwalker. Brentsis is an oppressive ruler. He uses his own blood to heal the people of Vale Sangora, but in turn, demands absolute obedience. He carved the valley into 3 separate dominions and gave them to his 3 vampiric officers. Ambrose is the youngest and the one with most to prove. His main responsibility is stockpiling blood and managing the draining dungeons. Bakir knows that what folk need in their lives is a bit of respite from their hardships. That is why he is in charge of alcohol distilling and distribution. Still, he's not above using his inborn brutality to subjugate the population if need be. Xanthi is the one who creates the Blood Guards, the elite soldiers of the vampiric regime. Staying away from the limelight, she is a source of many rumors about dark rituals and mysterious disappearances. These powerful vampires won't sit idly while you dismantle their operations. With your every victory, Brentsis' court will react with new edicts that will make Cohen's life a bit harder. But who is our protagonist exactly? You play as Cohen, a young man living under the vampiric regime. A series of tragic events led to your family being kidnapped by Brentsis and you becoming a Dawnwalker, a human by day, a vampire by night. Now, you must rescue your loved ones. As a human, you can learn the dark secrets of witchcraft. This will hurt. Use your own blood to cast hexes that enable you to speak with the dead.
I can't! For God's sake, I can't!
Move faster, brave the astral plane, and bring pain to your enemies. Learning new spells requires finding knowledge in arcane texts and obscure tomes. At night, you transform into a vampire. You use claws and fangs to kill your opponents. You can climb walls or cross distances within a blink of an eye. You might even transform yourself into a swift wolf.
Go on. Drink.
Remember that a vampire is always hungry for blood. Drinking it unlocks new abilities, but in the process, you will corrupt yourself. Whether you stick only to one path or mix them, exploring Vale Sangora is always exciting and will reward you with unique items, weapons, and sets of armor. Just remember that time waits for no one.
No.
From the moment your family is kidnapped, you have 30 days and 30 nights to rescue them.
The coronation. It's in 30 days.
Still, there is no real time clock. Instead, you will be able to use the time as a resource, to be spent on the game elements you want to use to craft your story. The time passes when you finish a quest or an activity or when you learn new abilities. However, don't worry that upgrading your hero will ruin your chances for a satisfying ending. As time passes, different opportunities will arise or disappear forever.
I'm sorry we were too late to save her.
And even if you're not able to save your family in time, the game will not be over. Cohen's story will simply take a different turn. You have one clear goal, but there's no single linear way to complete it. Every activity and quest is optional and serves as a building block of your own crafted experience. The valley is a big place, open for exploration. You can look for opportunities to learn new things and find allies.
Aye.
Or you can even decide to storm Brentsis' castle as soon as you are out of the prologue. However, remember that defeating him as a freshly made Dawnwalker will be a feat worthy of legends. We designed the Blood of Dawnwalker to be fun and adaptive to individual preferences. First of all, you can use Omni-Block and Omni-Attack. Your character chooses the directions of sword swings and blocks automatically. The only exception to this are unblockable attacks, ones that can be only dodged. For those who prefer a more tactical approach, we offer directional combat, which involves observing your opponent's movements and reacting to them. It's about finding a certain rhythm and using it to defeat enemies. Whichever style you choose, Active abilities are an integral part of combat. With them, you can deal more damage, heal yourself mid-combat, crowd control your enemies, or simply interrupt their attacks. All this is just a taste of what the blood of Dawnwalker has to offer. Whether you roam through lush forests, a bustling city, treacherous swamps, caverns hiding long-forgotten mysteries, or mountain peaks, there is always something to discover. Carve your own path and shape your own story, while walking the thin line between your humanity and embracing your vampiric nature. The blood of Dawnwalker is coming.
Well, I think the lore sounds pretty cool and the gameplay looks pretty cool too. I'm very excited about this game. I am very excited about this game. Now, without any further ado, hopefully my computer won't crash. Let's do this. We can close that for now. Spite. If you're there, you want to play, you're more than welcome to join. For now, I don't think you have Hunt Showdown, but if you do, you're also more than welcome to join. You're already sleeping. Good night. We have, where's Hunt Showdown. Fair enough. You guys can hear game audio? Good. You hear my game email. It's a bit loud, okay. I don't know why, but I have on my audio mixer for OBS, there's like two game. One is a game audio, one is a game capture, and I noticed that both of them have the volume. So I think it was doubling up on itself. I lowered a little bit too now. So hopefully we should be good. All right. We're gonna be doing some bounty clashes right off the rip. One second. So I gotta take one of my dogs to the vet. She's starting to develop this eye crusty, and her eye gets really dry, one of her eyes, and gets all this crusties and white all around it. And it's a little bit puffed, so I think she has an eye infection. I don't know how she got it, but she got it. Or she shoved her face up one of my other dog's ass. So I keep having to clean up the gunk out of her face, because I can tell it bothers her. So that's what's going on. Plus, she's getting old, so it could just be her getting old. Honestly, it could just be her getting old. I think she's turning 11 now. Give her a treat. She looks so happy with that treat. She looks so happy. That popper. She got a big ass treat. All right. I don't want to use any good hunter. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm gonna use her. Fine teammates. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom.
Got the Boy Scouts up in here.
Oh, look at us. All with the same one. All with the same one. We all got the same skin. How cute. How adorable. $37 melee kill. The Boy Scouts. So, oh, do we have to go through the fucking mine? I hate going through mines. I hate going through the fucking mines. I'm gonna be honest with you people. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be kind. And I'm gonna be legit. They're so loud. The mines are so fucking loud.
Yep.
Do I have my mic on? You guys can hear me? Shit.
Alright, there's a guy just sitting there with a shotgun.
Alright, so we got somebody who walked in there.
Low key. Finger on my butt.
Oh, somebody. Oh shit, he got me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I got.
Ooh,
I got. It was kind of embarrassing as well, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, watch that shit. Front row.
Yep, there's so many shots. I apologize. I won't do it again. God damn, right under us.
Alright, this motherfucker is Neo the way he's dodging my bullet! You're still burning alive.
Smoke, I'm gonna smoke. Get the smoke.
How, what the
Get
fuck?
smoke?
No,
you getting the smoke you can throw at him? You throw some smoke.
I don't have smoke.
Come on, smoke, guys, smoke.
It's alright. I'm gone, boys. I'm gone.
He's dead, too late.
I'm dead. I'll watch you guys. I'll cheer for you.
Oh, he's gone. We gotta get out.
Well, first game of the night was kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Here comes the paycheck.
I did get one kill though, so I'm not too mad about that. I did miss a bunch of fucking shots, but I did get one kill. I haven't played in a few days either. So.
What the one left?
Sorry, couldn't save you, brother.
It's all good, brother. It's all good.
Marty! Marty! Ever do that shit again?
I had to. You said never do it again. I had to. Now the question is, did we get any points for killing somebody? I hope we did. I think we should have. Yeah, we did get one hunter killed. Let's go. Cool. Oh, look at that profile frame. Very fancy. Hunter, we're going with a free fucking hunter. I mean, low-key. Nah, fuck that. We're going with this. Nah, simple, easy, classic. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Gear store. I don't know what you want. As your merch? I don't want your merch. Guys, that reminds me, actually, talking about merch. We do have merch on chaoticneutralgamers.com if you'd like to support the cause. We also got some new shirts. Pretty awesome, if you ask me. We still have some 4th of July designs up there. Legends of Iran is also available. Robinson, let me know next time I see you. I actually have a shirt for you, bro. Spite, I also have one for you. I gotta ship it to you though. Yeah, so also we have Patreon, which if you would have signed up for Patreon, part of the Believers group, which is like $3 a month minimum, you would have gotten the weekly recap a day early, and much more exclusive content to come out on Patreon alone. So stay tuned, boys. In the meantime, let's get into this other game. But yeah, Patreon, the books that we have on the bookshop on the website, the comic books, those are all amazing way of which you can support Chaotic Neutral Gamers and the projects that we have cooking for you, including Legends of Iran, Wargrove, and the video game, and all the video games and lores and books adjacent to it. The Chronicles of Iran. All right. Alice Farm. We got the gang. The gang is still not showing up. Oh, one spawned. Two spawned. Look at that Mohawk. Sexy. Let's go. Ooh. We're starting early, huh? Use boy hyper aggro is fucking. Dude. Oh shit. I got him though. Did I get him? Because it would have been kind of nifty if I got that fucker with that explosion at the end. I guess I didn't get that guy. Appreciate it. Alright. I got 2 kills. Not too bad. Ooh, look at that fancy. Alright. How am I full on hunters? Oh, I just got her for free? Okay. Oh, did she survive? Oh yeah, I just got back with her. Oh duh. I'm so used to dying all the time. Floor right there. Oh, plus is not a bad idea. And what if we do? All right, all right. Yeah, that's good enough. And guys, this is, depending on how hot the computer gets, this might be the last game. Not too bad, honestly. Look, it is getting pretty hot. Let's go. God damn. Ah, fuck. Bro, I got fucking stuck there. I got shot. I got sandwiched between our team from behind us and somebody else in front of us. The guys behind us had a bow. Prestige 40 level 100, rank 100. Brother, you're a beast. No, he died. His body was burning when I got there. It burned out. And we don't have a token to get him back. Unless you got a token. I tried. By the time I got there, I was on fire. I was catching fire, and he was gone. Well, we survived with this character again. Yo, what's happening, brother? We're not very good, but we're playing. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I appreciate you stopping by the stream, brother. God bless. I don't have any traps on this guy, so we... Let's go. '85 team wipes is nice. Teammate revived. Oh, that's a doctor right there. We got a doctor in the house, boys. Waiting for players. Guys, don't forget to follow and check out Instagram, X, all of the socials. Brother, if you feel like hanging out, also we have a Discord where I probably post some funny shit and stuff like that, and all of the fun stuff to stay connected, my guy. Also, bro, if you join the Discord, every time you go live, you're more than welcome to post in there too when you're going live, so we can catch you. Some more people can catch you live on the stream. It's getting spicy. I'm playing a very daring game right now. What the fuck? No, I can't believe I just did that shit. I cannot believe I just did this shit. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Bro, it was above the flames. What are we even talking about? What? I cannot believe I did that shit, bro. Yeah, I killed my teammate too. I think I did. I cannot believe I did this shit. Alright, let's check the status of the computer because we might have to know what it is. Yep, computer is pretty hot, boys. Computer is pretty hot. I think this is the end of our stream for this evening. I appreciate all of you guys for coming and hanging out with me. You're absolute fucking legends. Won't be forgotten. Unc Vandy, appreciate you stopping by as well, brother. Robuson, thank you for stopping by on YouTube, man. Appreciate it. Spite, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful night. An amazing evening, everybody. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow for... Tomorrow we're doing the RPG night. It'll be me and Afranaut, and we're going to continue the campaign that we started with on Baldur's Gate 3. And we're also going to chit-chat a little bit of world building in general while we play in the RP those characters, which were pretty fun last time. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for hanging out tonight. I wish you all a great evening. And stay chaotic, stay passionate, leave your motherfucking mark, people. Peace.